guys, what's good? C4 here, and today we're going to be looking at some general PvT picks. That's what we're going to be looking Nah, we're going to be looking at PvP tips for the general pub. So basically, just going to give you like 5 random tips to kind of help you out in Crucible and learn how to do better and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to look out here is radar. Checking your radar and knowing where to go. So in this first clip here, derby grenade, I know guys like to snipe in that corridor right there, and I've got a fusion rifle and a hand cannon, and that's not good. So I immediately push on B and try to move up into that zone. That guy pushed. Plan C is amazing, by the way. So right now we're just trying to hold down the zone, keep it kind of chill, you know. I actually should have moved up right there and flush grenade. Should have moved up on that ledge right there and tried to contest from up there and guarding my teammates while they capped B. So that's one mistake that I made right there. Checking my radar, look around, see this guy. My teammate actually gets the kill here, cleans him up. I was kind of waiting for him to come around that corner, help him out a little bit. So right here, there's nobody on the radar, and I noticed they capped 2 zones, so I'm running up to B and try to push there. I get kind of a nice little cleanup kill right here, I think, yeah. And see this guy come down here, Plan C. That range though, man, that was stupid. Plan C is not optimal for that range, but that's okay. Alright, so now we captured B, moving up towards A. I noticed there's at least a couple guys in there. I'm terrible with grenades. My team pushes with the golden gun, gets a couple kills, but gets downed. So I see this guy to my left on my radar. Plan C, baby. It is sick. Anyway, I'm trying to push up towards A, but I don't really know like how many are spawning here, so I'm trying to be like real careful.
Zone C neutralized.
This guy pushes up from the right. He comes up about when I expected him to, and yeah, rip him.
Secure.
So now we're just trying to hold it down.
Zone A.
I was sitting there, he stuck me. I was like, I will kill you. You will not kill me. So yeah, first off the spawn, I noticed that since I pushed A so good, we're now
Zone
capping
A
it, and we triple cap, which is not
Total
necessarily
control.
a good thing
Good
because
work.
now it's really hard to control. So I figured since there weren't very many teammates around of ours at A, they were going to start spawning
Zone
at A.
C lost.
So I went ahead and popped my super, got a couple kills,
Change the lead.
tried to keep them off the point as long as possible, you know, for my teammates and such. I mean, the kills don't really matter at this point, it's just kind of a objective based. So this is actually a pretty good grenade right there. It zoned them off from it zoned them off from the point and everything. Kept them off real good. Lowered that guy certainly. Yeah, and that's one thing about reading radar. You're never gonna, like, if you're aimed down sights like that for too long, like I was, you're not gonna see them coming up. Alright, now we're going to move on to tip number 2, and that is changing your vertical space. Plan C, exotic perk, kill one guy, take out the next, and it was all because I knew that they were going to be aiming at a different direction than I was going to come in. And yeah, changing my verticality, making sure. I actually should not have pursued this. This was a terrible idea. It ended up working out though because that guy kind of ran away. I got a fusion on him, but Queen Baker's bow was actually pretty good. But yeah, change your verticality, absolutely. That is a must. Because like if somebody's sniping like that, like right there, as soon as I'd seen him, I didn't really have an opportunity. But ideally, if he had like scoped in on me, I should have. And I know that somebody's there sniping. I should absolutely Plan C exotic perk, dude. Holy crap. I'm sorry, Plan C gets me at the weirdest times, and then I'm just like, oh, Plan C. But because I love the gun, dude. But yeah, absolutely changing your verticality. This guy, see, this is a very good example of the teammate doing that. He was jumping around, moving all over the place, and I had no idea where he was.
Zone B
That was
secure.
kind of lucky, actually. I probably should have dipped out of that situation, but man, I love Plan C a lot. And changing his verticality. That guy came up from the top, and nobody really saw him, so he was able to. I think he got off a quick kill right there. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But as of now, we're controlling the 2 points. There's nobody really in A, and we're kind of pushing to C, so we're kind of doing some good map rotation. It's also, let's move on to the 3rd point actually. When you're solo queuing, don't expect, like, keep your cool is basically what I'm saying. Keep your cool. Like, if you're solo queuing, expect your teammates not to know what you're gonna do. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say.
Zone C
Like, don't
neutralized.
like go all rage mode and just be like, oh, it's so freaking stupid. He uses the thorn. Oh my gosh.
Zone C
because it's really hard to play PvP while you're raging, honestly. Like for me, when I get really calm, cool, and collected, that's when I do the best. And it's really easy for people to get distracted while they're raging and stuff, so I would just recommend not raging in total. I mean, I know it's bound to happen, but
Victory imminent.
it's really not recommended. Not recommended for doing good on Destiny PvP. Raging. Yeah. I know it's something that everybody does, but it's just not good overall. But anyway, I've said that enough times. Moving on to the fourth point and final point. No, I've got one more. My bad. Fourth point. I really wanted to get that, but I think that was like a little bit of fusion rifle delay, which is a lot that I experienced with the Plan C. But anyway, fourth point. I get distracted very easily, I've noticed. Anyway. Plan C. Okay, first point. Fourth point. Know when to dip out of situations. So in that scenario, the Titan came up, and I knew he was going to shoulder charge me, and I absolutely should have backed up. I absolutely should have backed up, because I knew that he was going to come at me, and I just didn't do anything about it. I did end up going pretty positive in that game, 22-8, not a bad game. Now, in this clip right here, we solo queued against an entire team, so I figured we were probably going to lose, but I wasn't going to be too mad about it, but because I knew their whole team was actually kind of decent. But right there, this is one of those situations I probably should have backed up a little bit more. Probably should have hit that fusion rifle shot. This is what I should have done, but anyway. I see that they're capping C right here, which is extremely aggressive. I see that NLB shot. Thank you for using NLB. I appreciate that. Not a shotgun. But, yeah, pretty much that's it on... Never poke... Okay, I want to say this before I end on this point. Never poke if you're weak right there. Like, if you have a sniper shot, you think you can take the shot, it is always a bad idea to poke out. Because, like, if you want to really do good in PvP, you have to play smart. I'm not saying be campy. I'm not saying, like, don't go for cool snipes, because you can do that and you still have fun. But you can't just, like, randomly run around and, like, expect to hit those shots. People rage when they don't hit those shots a lot of times. And that's one of the main reasons that a lot of people are so salty over the community glitch fight. Alright, coming to my last point, and probably most important, really, I would say. Use weapons that make you happy. Right now I'm using a gun called the Revelator. It's a pretty common drop in Crucible, and honestly, it's one of the most fun guns that I get to use because of the high rate of fire. Fusion rifles too. Anyway, Revelator. The thing about that guy killed himself with his grenade. Whoa. But yeah. The reason I use high rate of fire hand cannons a lot, and just in general hand cannons, is because most people don't use legendary hand cannons in PvP because they think they're not good or whatever. And I use it because I have fun. I have fun with the weapon, and in general, I mean, that's why I play Destiny. That's why I was sad that guy didn't die. And I chased right here, and that was a really bad idea, and I died for it. But yeah. Anyway, but I mean, these are just general tips to help you guys try to, get better at PvP, read the radar, read stuff, because, I mean, all these things at this point, because I've been playing Destiny for an extremely long time now, and all these things at this point are kind of intrinsic for me, and I do them anyway, but I just kind of want to help out, give back to the community, let you guys know, stuff to do. Try out new weapon loadouts, don't just run Thorn, Matador, shotgun, any kind of shotgun. I would recommend trying out Universal Remote Sniper loadout. That's extremely fun. I had a pretty interesting doubles map the other day that Sector 618 that I went extremely ham with Universal Remote and the Sniper, Defiance of Yasmin, which I don't really use that often, but yeah, just, mix it up, have fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I love that guy with No Land Beyond. He makes me happy. Literally, every time I get killed by a No Land Beyond, I just, cheer for the person who killed me. But, except for KJOV, because, yeah, he's OV. Anyway. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed all that random stuff that YouTubers say. But if you didn't like it, cheers to you, because you're awesome. Stay awesome. I love you guys. Peace.